Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, Wandering Wildcrafts. Today I'll be showing you how to make your very own wet felted boot. It's really easy to begin. First of all, we need to get some wool. The white wool I have is some merino wool and cashmere mixed together, and the brown is alpaca and merino mixed together. So as you can see, I have already cut out my shape for my boot. This is also known as the resist. Here I am laying down the fibers row by row. I go one way and fill the entire booty. And then I turn it around and I go the other way. So I'll go horizontal one way and then vertical one way. And you can see here I'm overlapping just a little bit, and I'm also overlapping the resist a little bit. So when I flip it over, I can wrap around the edges. And when I'm done laying on the fiber, I will begin the felting process, and then I'll be cutting the seam open so that we can take the resist out and then continue molding it into the 3D version of the boot. Here I am soaking it down with my seedling sprayer with some hot water. This netting I use also can be found at a craft store. It's simply just tulle. It works really good for wetting the fiber down and not having it stick everywhere. This booty has a total of 6 layers. Here I've taken some loose pieces of wool and I've placed it on for the decoration. With this client, he asked for some white highlights along with the lighter brown alpaca wool. Now that the design is laid out, it's time to begin felting. This is when I'm going to put some water and hot water and soap along with my netting, and I will begin rubbing it around, and this is just locking all the fibers together. So I do this for a little bit of time until the fiber starts to shrink around the resist. Okay, once it starts shrinking, okay, now time to finally cut out the resist. Now when I'm beginning to felt the boots into shape, I am being super cautious. What I do to one side, I do to the other. So I want to make sure to get these seams out, so this is what I'm going to be working on right now. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If I roll it one way, I roll it the other way. If I do 5 rolls, I'll do 5 rolls on another side. And this is just to keep it completely uniform. Alright, this is me just measuring both boots, making sure they're both the same size and as equal as possible. Me doing some different, almost like triangulations to get to make sure the boot is in the right shape and shrinking the right way. You also want to do this very cautiously because it can shrink very fast. So here we have it. We are very close to the same size on both boots. What I'm going to do now is rinse the soap out of them and then give them a vinegar wash. And I will dry it in shape and do any more alterations that may be necessary. A pair of wet felted boots made with alpaca, merino wool, and cashmere. These are going to be absolutely incredible wandering around the woods. If you'd like to be notified of more content, make sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and perhaps it will inspire you to create your very own wet felted booties. If you've tried these, let me know.